ttpd wedding customization shop. I believe you remember me from last time, correct? Great. Because I know we did decide on a few dresses, but I wanted to make sure that you had all the necessary options that you wanted so we can find you the correct dress for you. And we are doing your measurements today, except I will not be doing that. I know. I'm just, like I said, I'm the one that helps you find your dream dress, figure out your dream dress, and make sure that you have everything for said dream dress, okay? Yes. My tailoring assistant, when it comes time, will be helping you to get all those measurements, okay? Great. For right now, I'm going to turn on my iPad here, and we're going to go over some options. Okay, great. So, 1 second. So, I know this is not the, one of the dresses that you picked, but I just want to make sure that we have all the requirements in order. You do remember this dress from last time, right? The Fortnite dress. Great. So, we're going to be talking about your shoes for this particular day / accessories. So, I just wanted to make sure I just wanted to make sure that we have every option picked out for you, okay? So we're going to talk about shoes first, and then we'll get into the accessories, okay? Great. So, guys, we'll go with the dresses that you didn't pick first, and then we'll narrow it down. So the first dress that we do have on this list is the Fortnite dress. These are the shoes. I don't know why it's doing that, but these are like wedge type shoes, or as they call them, platform shoes. These are more platform shoes if you were going for that type of look. Okay. You do like them, but they're a little bit high. Understandable. Some people really like the height of the shoes. The next dress that we have is the My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys dress, obviously. You said you really liked the rope-like design on the dress. Yes, okay. So we have these heels, which are a little bit of a darker gray. And then we have these ones with like, they're darker gray, but they have the band around them, the gold band around them. Okay, you want to keep looking? Okay, that's fine. The So Long London dress, which come with the lighter gray heels. But Daddy, I love him. Dress, and then the more darker heels. Okay, no problem. I will write that down. Okay, so, alright. You like the darker heels, so hold up. Alright. Okay. So, yeah. Blue. Okay. Well, the thing about these heels is they're more like a velvet type of heel. And then we have the ones with the diamonds. Okay, you like the velvet heel? Okay. Velvet heel. I'll keep that one in mind. But, okay. So, you do like that dress then, right? Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, these heels are a little bit tall, but they're not so tall like the platform heels. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I could get it. Sometimes the diamond band on the heel can be a little bit much for some people. Yeah. You know, just how it is. And then we have the Florida dress. The Florida dress, which we have the velvet again. Or we also have these ones. Okay. I'll write that down as another option you liked, which is the green / blue hue to them. Okay. I'm just writing down so we know. And then we have this dress that you really liked the last time too. And then we have the maroon heels. There's that one. And then those ones. Okay. So far you really like the blue ones and the green. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, and then, oops, I don't know what I did. Okay. And then we have this champagne dress. And then we have the sparkly heels. Okay. The black dress. The black dress. And then, yeah, they're platform. You don't want the platform. That's understandable. And then we have them like this. Okay. The albatross dress that you liked the last time. Okay. And then we have these sparkly heels. Okay. Alright. Not a huge fan of that one. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Alright. So far we have you have two options of the shoes that you liked. Okay. Okay. Because I know the last time your main focus was the black and white dress. Yes. Yes, that was the Cassandra dress. Absolutely. Yes, you really did like that one. You really liked that one. Yeah. This is like our main seller. Okay. And it comes with the black and white heels like this. Yeah. Those are a little bit higher, and these ones are a little bit lower. Okay. So you are picking either the Florida or the But Daddy I Love Him dress. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So that means if you're picking that dress out of the two options, okay, for the dress, obviously we have the dress again, okay, and then we have these beautiful blue sapphire earrings, okay, all right, and then we have the necklace, of course. I'm not sure why it's sideways, but the necklace. Okay, great. And then this beautiful clutch purse. Or since you like the green dress as well, which for some reason is sideways, we have the very pretty dark green emerald earrings, which do come at a pretty hefty price, but since you are the bride in this situation, I would lower them a little bit. They're usually like 150, but I believe for your case we can make it 200. Yeah, we could definitely make it. 200. Yes. And then we have this gorgeous choker, if you like that, because it hangs down. Hangs down, hangs down, hangs down, hangs down on your like chest area a little bit. Hangs down like more towards the chest area right here. Hangs down. Hangs down. Okay. Or we have this one that is a little bit more up. Oops. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. You like this one. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just have to write everything down real quick. We're going for the Florida dress. Okay. So let me write that down. Florida dress. So we're going with the emerald earrings. Okay. We're going for the emerald earrings that are dangly. Okay. Dangly with emerald gems. Perfect. And then we are doing the emerald choker. Great. And then I have to go back to where the shoes are. These are the shoes we're doing, correct? Okay, great. I just had to double check. Okay. Okay. Emerald green heels with a blue Okay. Okay. So I got that all written down for you. It's all right here. I just have to put it in my computer real quick. Okay. Great. So we're doing the, oops, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. We're doing the Florida dress. So, emerald earrings. Okay, just let me. Okay, good. Okay. Dangly, with the girls. Yep, with emerald gems. Perfect. And then we got the emerald choker. And then emerald